I don't know if you guys could hear me too good because it's windy out, but if you can't hear me, I apologize. Wind blowing right in the speaker, but anyway, here's the Homelite 150. A lot of people says they wouldn't have them. I've seen it on the forums and different group sites and on my firewood cutting site. People has been on there saying, been a while back saying that these saws ain't no good. Ain't much count. See, I put a 20-inch bar on this one time and it packed it surprisingly. But I went back down to the 18, little 18-inch there, Oregon bar and a steel chain, or no, that's an Oregon chain, my bad. It's a full tooth Oregon chain. You see how it's plain cut? Let me tell you, guys, people sit there and say, oh, well, my big steel 660 or my big 880 outrun that. It don't matter. How the biggest saw you have or the smallest saw you got. If you got a little XL12 like the Evil Dead saws, the little top handle, the ones like Lefty used in part 2. If you got one of those, it'll outcut a 660. It just don't matter, it depends on your chain. Shoot, you put a dull chain on a big steel 660 and hold it wide open in a log, that saw ain't going nowhere. Thing here's got a good chain on it. It might be a little slow, but that's good. But you gotta look at that. That motor right there. Let me take my shoe off. Put next to it. Look at that motor. Motor's a small motor. It's about the size of a tennis shoe. A little motor. It's just made for small, like a tree limbing and stuff. Sorry, put my shoe back on. But anyway, there's the oiler. Fuel back here. On and off switch. Got a throttle lock. All the way up the choke, all the way down the run. There's your adjustments. Like I said, fuel cap. Muffler's here. Spark plug, because I guess is original. I've never had to get in there to change it, but it's right there, and I imagine it's a pain in the ass to change. Cover there's got a crack in it, so it's got a washer put in it. But this saw, it does cut. It cuts good. I'd recommend cutting with a saw. You could cut with it. Man, them big old logs like I was cutting over there, you see I cut all the way down one side and then flipped it over and cut the bottom side because the bar wasn't long enough. But I cut for 3 or 4 years with a little steel. A little 021, 017, and more smiles. I cut one for years with a 14-inch bar, and I had one with a 12-inch bar. I cut 2 or 3 years with it before I even got into the bigger stuff. But like I said, it doesn't matter. This is a little 18-inch bar. This saw here, you could cut all day. A big bunch of wood right there, you could cut that much or more with that saw. I don't cut with it too often, because I like displaying it. That's one my uncle got me for Christmas last year. He bought it for me for Christmas. It's a good little saw. It's $20. I tried paying him back, but he wouldn't take the money back for it. But this is a good little saw. Well, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Like, subscribe, favorite. Tell me what you think about this little saw in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys.